What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I'm here to talk about the ratings for The Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 2, The Bridge. The ratings have dropped, and I'm going to talk about it and what it could mean for the show. Now, I don't think it's a big deal or anything. The show isn't at risk of cancellation. It's far from that. But I want to just let you guys know and hear from you guys what are your thoughts on these ratings. So the ratings for Episode 2 was, it had a 2.0 rating among the 18 to 49 demographics, which is the lowest The Walking Dead has ever seen before. But it had 4.9 million viewers for the live count. So it was 4.9 million people who watched it on Sunday night. So we still have to wait for the +3 and +7 information to come out, and I expect it to go up a lot because some people DVR'd and stuff. But I'm just making these videos about the ratings just for the first few episodes because I just want to get an idea of what the ratings are going to be looking like this season, and then I'll probably do some more when the whispers come around and see if there's going to change it, post Rick and all that. But 4.9 million viewers, it's not the lowest The Walking Dead has seen before. Season 1 had like 4.7 million viewers, but the ratings are nothing to be worried about. I mean, these ratings are still really good because, having a show been on for 9 years and on its 9th season having around 5 million viewers a night, that's amazing. I mean, cable TV doesn't get that many viewers. There's shows on AMC that have less than 1 million views a night, and those shows don't get canceled, So The Walking Dead isn't going anywhere. I mean, hell, the AMC CEO, Josh Sapin, I think his name is, he just said they have a 10-year plan for The Walking Dead, so trust me, this show is not going anywhere. But I still think there's more than 4.9 million people watching The Walking Dead because obviously not everybody can watch it Sunday night. People have work, they DVR it, they watch it in a couple days. Some people get the episode late, some people, some people wait for Netflix. Cable, a lot of people are canceling cable. It's not just The Walking Dead who's losing viewers. I'm pretty sure one of the executive producers of The Walking Dead, I think David Alpert maybe, he had an interview a while back and they asked him about the ratings, and they're not really worried about it because all ratings of all shows are dropping because people are canceling cable. There's so many different streaming services out there. I mean, there's so many streaming services out there like Netflix, Hulu, Stars, HBO, and even the internet. You can just look up any show, pay $10 a month and get any show you want. There's so many different stuff out there, so I definitely think there is at least a couple million people who, in the drop in ratings from season 5, 6, 7 until now, there's definitely been at least a couple million who left because of cable, because all shows on all of cable are decreasing in numbers. And I know people who the Walking Dead comes out every September on Netflix, and I know people who binge it every September. So some people don't have cable but they still love The Walking Dead because if you love a show you can watch it without cable. And I'm not saying this just to back up the ratings because I love The Walking Dead. I'm saying it because it's common sense. Like, all shows are decreasing in ratings because of people are canceling cable. I mean, there's even commercials on TV that talk about canceling cable and switching to their streaming service. So it's happening. It's inevitable for people to cancel cable because there's not that much stuff on cable. The best shows come from Netflix and Hulu and HBO. We can all admit that. But The Walking Dead still being on cable, getting around 5 million viewers a night, I think that's really good still. So for those Walking Dead fans who are a little worried about their ratings, I don't think you should be worried. First of all, it's still really good ratings. Second of all, they just announced they have a 10-year plan, so there's no worries. And I'm not trying to say that people only left the show because of cable. Like, that's just dumb if I was saying that. I know people left the show because they stopped watching it and they don't like it anymore. That's obvious because, yes, we can all admit there was a drop in quality in season 7 and 8, so it makes sense why there would be a drop in ratings also. But season 9 has picked it up a lot. But the thing is, people who left the show and haven't been watching for a year or two, chances are they aren't going to watch season 9, because they aren't caught up. If they're done watching the show for 2 years, they probably have another show. So these ratings, it's going to be tough for The Walking Dead to, get their ratings back up. I still think they can do it with the whispers if they market it correctly and people, want to tune back in. But Rick dying is also going to have a huge play in that. Or not dying, but he's leaving. We don't know if it's going to be a death or not. They keep teasing the hell out of us with that one, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But The Walking Dead ratings, I don't think it's gonna go back up to where it was during during its peak. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be 14, 15, 16 million people watching it every night again, even if the quality gets back up to better than it ever was. I just don't think, you know, people who left the show for whatever reason, they most likely aren't going to come back because, you know, they either cancel cable or they find a different show or they are way too behind on it. So they most likely aren't going to come back. If they are going to come back, they probably just watch it on Netflix or, you know, find it online or something. So the ratings probably aren't going to go back up, but I don't think the ratings are going to drop that much more, because there's always a drop in ratings from the premiere to the next episode. So we can assume, you know, maybe the rest of this season is going to have around 4 to 5 million viewers. We know Rick is leaving though, so that might have an effect. So I probably aren't going to make another ratings video until Rick leaves to see how the ratings are after Rick, unless you guys want them to, but there's not really a point in making them every week. I just wanted to make this one because it was the episode after the premiere. So I probably won't make another one until, you know, Rick Grimes leaves and then the Whisperers show up and just like towards the end of the season. But we can assume the rest of the season is probably going to have around the same amount of viewers, because people who stuck around for the second episode, you know, that second episode was really good, so they most likely are going to stick around for the third and fourth episode. So we're going to have to wait and see how the ratings play out for the rest of the season. But I am going to wrap it up there, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. In the comments down below, you guys be sure to leave your thoughts and opinions about The Walking Dead, and I hope you guys did enjoy. It's been All Things Film, and until next time, peace.